What's going on, everyone? It's Creative Myth back here again, and it's been a very long time since I made a video, and you're probably wondering why am I sitting here at the Gears of War 2 main menu. Well, recently, the Xbox One that I have been using, I don't have access to it no more, so I can't play those anymore. So I'm back on the 360, but I still love my 360. So I just been going through some old games and beating it on the highest difficulty. I already beat the first Gears of War on the insane difficulty. I beat Halo Reach on legendary, which I did that for the first time a few weeks ago, which is a little shocking because that is my favorite game, probably my favorite game of all time, but I just beat that on legendary. And I beat Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary on legendary, and that was somewhat difficult, very difficult. But now I'm back here playing some Gears of War 2, and I believe I'm on chapter 3, the last part of chapter 3. So there's a lot we have to sort of catch up on, and explanation for my absence. No real explanation. Well, there kind of is one. I didn't really feel like making the videos that much, and two, I actually started a new channel. It's called Elephant Sports, and that's where I go there and I provide some funny and interesting. It's a little more serious than you would think it is, but I provide some commentary on some sports topics. Me, as people know who have been subscribed to my, let me turn down some of this audio real quick because it's distracting me. But yep, I think I'll turn down dialogue and the sound effects. I'll turn down the music a little bit too. But yeah, so as people know, if you have been subscribed to my channel for a while, I had some videos where I would talk about sports and stuff, but then I made another video saying that I was gonna stop doing that. And since I stopped doing that, I decided to make a new channel where I talk about sports. And I will actually record that in a professional studio with some professional high-grade equipment that I do not own. I was using it from someone else, and I don't really have access to it during the summertime. I have some access to it, but not a lot. So, but yeah, go check out that channel if you enjoy sports. I mostly talk about boxing and some basketball there, but go check it out if you enjoyed it. And this ticker, he almost killed me. Tickers in this game are very disrespectful, and let me get him real quick. Pistol whip. But I feel like I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start making more videos for the channel again. I will promise. Not as consistent as I used to be. I used to do like every other day or like 3 or 4 times a week. I'm probably gonna do once a week with this channel, and the games I'm going to be playing is just these old games that I'm going to be beating on the highest difficulty. A lot of these games I haven't played in a long time, but I just like playing them and I enjoy playing them, so I will be doing that. Will I bring my Minecraft back? I legitly have not touched my Minecraft world in so long. I might have to check up on that. I might check up on it this week just to see what's going on with that. And yeah, I'm not sure if there's much to really talk about after that. So I guess I'll find something to talk about as the video goes on. And as you see, I just died. I die a good amount of times playing these games on the highest difficulty. Don't blame me. This game is not that hard. on the highest difficulty. It's hard, but it's not as hard as you would think it is. But it's not as easy neither. But this game, I think this game, it's harder if you're like me and you just try to do like weird stupid stuff like that. How I went to execute and chainsaw that guy. I probably shouldn't have done that because this guy, he could have came in and killed me. I probably shouldn't have done that. But I just do stuff like that when I'm playing the game. It just makes it a lot harder for me. Don't ask me why I do it. I just do it. It makes the game a little bit more fun for me than tickers. You like to play little games. I gotta get the achievement. Died again. Playing with the tickers. There's an achievement for meleeing 30 tickers that I do not have. The achievement is really not that hard at all. So at that point, I was just trying to just work on that achievement real quick. All right, hurry up and load. Hurry up and buy. Oh, I saw Infinity War in theaters. I know that movie came out, what, 2 months ago from the time I'm putting this video up. Probably even more than 2 months ago. But I saw it in theaters opening weekend because my brother really wanted to go see it. He said he's been waiting like 6 years for this movie to drop, so went to go see it. The movie was incredible, and if you have been subscribed to my channel and know me, you know that I'm always rooting for the bad guy. So I was Team Thanos since day one. My only complaint about Thanos, and this is probably my complaint, it's probably a bad complaint to have because it'll be too much, but my only complaint is that Thanos, he wasn't a full measure type of enemy. And what I mean by full measure type of enemy, if you watch Breaking Bad, you would know that Mike, he made this quote or this statement, and he told a story about how when he was a cop, someone was abusing his wife and stuff like that, and he went to go handle the situation. But in that situation, the guy, he killed the chick because Mike didn't do what he should have done, and that was most likely kill that guy or like lock the guy up. So Mike said that at that moment he was a half measure, and ever since then it was no more half measures. And Thanos, he was more than a half measure because some of the things he did was very harsh and very bad guy-ish and just sinister acts, like when he finally snapped his fingers, you know, destroyed everyone. But I think the key moment in that movie was when he actually killed his daughter Gamora. I think that was like the key moment. That was the moment where I was like, oh, he's really about something. He's really about this savage lifestyle. He's about it. He about it. And I'm not trying to die on this part, so let me just back up. But at that moment, that's when I knew he really is the man. And I can count on him. I can count on him to satisfy my needs, to see evil things happen to people. I can satisfy my needs to see the bad guys win. And in that movie, he technically did win. Some people were very upset. I've heard a lot of people were crying and very upset that they actually had a movie. Oh, he almost got me. But in that movie, that Thanos actually killed half the population. I gotta move. And some people were crying. Tears were shed. People was hating on the movie because of it. Like, just get over it. Get over it. That's all I gotta say. Like, in reality, did y'all not expect Thanos to win in that first movie? Like, did they know that this movie was going to be a two-part movie? Because if you knew that, you could have made the assumption that in the first movie, they're going to have Thanos win. They're going to have him get the Infinity Gauntlet, get the stones, and he's going to win, which he did. Next movie, obviously next movie, he's not going to win. I don't think he's going to die, per se, because I don't think he did die in the comic books, but it's the comic books. I'm not a comic book reader, but I do know that the comic books is a little iffy, and the movies don't really follow the comic books as accurate as it should, or as accurate as some people would like it to be, which I'm not mad at. I feel like the comic book and the movies is two different things. You have two different experiences when you're reading a book and when you're watching a movie. It's two very different experiences. So I feel like the story and the plot has to be different. It has to be, because what you read in the book, you might not enjoy that same exact story when you watch it in the movie. And I suck at sniping, but let me redeem myself. Headshot, boy. Ooh. I still think Gears of War has the best headshots in any game ever. Whoever thought of having heads pop and explode and making that noise, they should get the biggest raise of all time.
Looks like what the Queen keeps yelling.
Let me skip that. I saw it already. But yeah, what was I about to say? But yeah, in the second Avengers movie, obviously, Thanos, he's not gonna win. I don't know if he's going to die. I don't want him to die. The only person, and in my whole heart, I already know that all the Avenger characters that was vanished in the first movie, they're gonna bring them back. We all already know that, okay? We all know that already. So no point in trying to hide it, okay? My thing is Loki gonna come back? Because Loki, I like Loki. I like his character.
Knock it off.
And then he was, a pretty good character. So I wonder if he's going to come back, but I doubt it though. I doubt it. But I guess that's all for the Avengers talk I will do for now. So this video is going on 13 minutes, and I'm at a choose the path section right here. So stay tuned. Next video, I will not be following up on this Gears of War game, because I will be playing this while I'm not recording, because I want to beat this as quick as possible. But maybe I will play another game, do a highest difficulty walkthrough, or I just come back to my Minecraft world and start that up. But some way, somehow, I'm going to find something to record. I'm going to try to do it at least once or twice a week. Quote me on that one. And I will see you guys in my next video. So, peace in.